Alright, y'all. So again, this is your girl Lady T on the Flavor Train. Just wanted to say hey to everybody. Hope everyone's having an awesome, wonderful Father's Day for all you awesome fathers out there. And let me show you what Mama cooked. She's got turkey legs, chopped up turkey barbecue, some lasagna for the children because the children are here. This is some stuffing or dressing, fresh corn, cream corn, and then she's got, of course, some gravy back there in the back, kale, lima beans, and barbecue ribs. You know, she does it big.
Good afternoon. Praise the Lord. Hope y'all are having a God bless Sunday afternoon. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, to the grandpas, the G-paws, the pawpaws. Happy Father's Day to every last one of y'all. This is a good time to start making those good memories because you never know what next Father's Day might bring. Love you guys. Hope y'all sitting down to a great meal. Hope y'all had the opportunity to get hugged and loved and slobbered all over on Father's Day. So happy Father's Day. God bless you and keep you.
It's Father's Day. Everybody's in the lunch line. Everybody's in the lunch line.
You ready to eat now?
Yes.
Is Callie, ask Callie if she ready to eat now.
Oh, she got another dish going on. Alright, y'all, it's family day, it's Father's Day. I'm just popping in to say hey and happy Father's Day to Tony and my nephew Karan.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
You know Tony getting his grub, huh?
Already.
Oh, that's, I just chop out some turkey that I didn't chop up.
Oh, you doing chopped turkey with gravy? That's like you had barbecue.
Right there. That's turkey, that's barbecue turkey right there.
But what's the gravy for? This turkey
For that and the stuffing. You know you got that gravy for stuffing shit.
for stuffing.
But this is fixed just like regular barbecue. You got that.
Y'all want to talk to the people for 8 minutes and then I'm going to shut it off so we can get to
Oh, y'all probably
our regular family stuff.
The food is good.
You don't want this
Amazing.
Talk about 5 minutes.
You want one that's
I
not
couldn't talk mouthful. Sorry.
And don't say burn now.
Happy
Well,
Father's Day.
Karan got some yesterday that was burned. She said they didn't know what they were doing.
She said people at White House ain't know how to cook hot dogs.
Is that one burned?
No, they do chicken.
That one not just a little.
I got two hot dogs.
25.
They
got
had
hot
fries.
dogs.
That was good.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, so that's all. Just these two things. How about some turkey? You want some turkey? Yeah. I said, go. Okay, I'm gonna go do some next and open that great big.
Hey ladies. Hey. Okay, y'all, this is going to be a short flavor train. We got a lot going on, so I won't be recording an actual eating show. But I'm on with these beautiful ladies, Miss Bentley in her beautiful yellow, and then Miss Barbara in her beautiful orange. And we want to give a shout out to Denise.
Hey Denise, how are you? It was lovely meeting you this afternoon with your lovely children at Food Lion, and I gave the Flavor Train all your love. Take care now, bye-bye.
Yes, and Miss Bentley, Denise recognized her at the grocery store for being on the Flavor Train. So don't you get scared and startled if you happen to be out shopping and somebody says, you're on the Flavor Train.
Honey, you look so good.
Thank you. All right, y'all, I'm out here on the porch with Miss Barbara. Of course, she doesn't like to be seen chewing and eating. She's like Mom. And of course, Miss Bentley is coming out with her plate. And we're going to just sit out here and do our little chit chat. And y'all can just watch me,
One in the napkin, anybody want that thing?
Yes.
I'm good.
Napkin? You want one, Tanya?
Yes, please. And y'all, to dinner, y'all talk. Let me do a pan of the stove of what Mama cooked. And I've got the turkey barbecue, some fresh corn, and kale. Mm-hmm. Love it, love it. Mm. You know what? Y'all say grace. Thank you, most gracious and heavenly Father, for the food I'm about to receive for the nourishment of my body for Christ's sake. Amen. We're on Mom's back porch. It's enclosed, so we're just enjoying this beautiful weather. It's been so hot, like unbearably hot.
Today's gorgeous.
It is absolutely fabulous.
Low 80s.
Yes.
Nice little breeze. Oh my God.
No humidity. If it is, it's very low.
Very nice.
Mm. So good. Miss Bentley, you good? Oh, shoot, that was.
Thank you, darling.
What I'm going to do is
Yeah.
just sit up. It's a more holiday for y'all.
It's Juneteenth, isn't it? I don't know.
Mm-mm.
I don't work on Mondays anyway.
I noticed
Nope.
I saw somewhere where the yes is closed today or closed tomorrow.
Wow.
Oh, really?
You don't know about the commissary. You know the commissary has started opening on Mondays now.
Really?
But you got to serve yourself. Just that one.
Self-serve checkout.
Just-
Really? Ooh.
Yeah.
So now, how many lanes do they have? Well, that's how most some of Walmart, the little the neighborhood ones, is self-checkout.
I think the commissary on Monday just got the one checkout. And I think they have somebody there to assist you if you need the help. But that's good if you need to go run in there to get something, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But they need to stop. I don't like self-checkout. It's somebody's job.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It is.
Exactly.
And
they
there's
get
too
so
many of
cheap.
them. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you know what? I knew though, when the minimum wage went so high, I knew they were going to start cutting people like at Walmart.
They're
and
gonna
stuff
find
like
a way,
That Walmart
yeah.
on Thomas Road this way, shit,
Mm-hmm.
because they cut out a lot of senior citizens out there. You go into the store to get your groceries, and some of them are in worse health than we are. So you got to look at. I'm getting my groceries for the month or for a couple of weeks. You got to get the groceries, then you got to put them on a cattle, bring them up. Then thank you, sugar. Then you got to do all that stuff yourself. Then you got to bag them,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got to carry them out. And for somebody that's not, in the best of health,
Yeah.
they had a big old article.
Yeah, because I mean, if you have a whole lot of groceries, oh yeah, you in trouble. Let me tell you, my back, I thought, ooh,
Everything be hurting.
Oh.
You young.
and I'm thinking, oh my,
Tanya, how much weight you lost?
I've lost 53 pounds.
How long you been on that diet?
November.
That's awesome. Even your whole face and your whole demeanor just glowing.
Yep, I got 40 more to go.
You gonna lose 100?
The goal is to lose 90, but 100 will be excellent.
Wow.
Yep, so my birthday's September 6th. I want to be under the 200 mark
About September.
by September 6th. Yep,
That's awesome. Yeah.
and I can get there. Just take
Yeah,
it day
look
by,
how far you gone.
taking it day by day. Hmm. And it's been hard, but it's not been hard because you have to just self-motivate yourself to get up and go work out.
Just the workout.
But like I've said before, me working out has helped me in so many other areas. Of course, the health part, but it's the physical ailments because, I have bursitis in my knee and hip. Well, I haven't had to take any inflammatory medicine for pain since December of last year.
That's awesome.
I had to take inflammatory every day, but it was because I was not exercising those bursal muscles. Well, now that I'm in the gym,
You go to the gym?
yes, I go to Planet Fitness.
Do you?
Yes, that's what me and Tony was doing until he had his episode. Tony was training me and we would just get up and go together. You know, you just,
That's awesome.
so I do miss
That
going
part.
with him, but I know I still have to go. It's going to have to be a way of life for the rest of my life. It's to get up, or, you know, I don't know where I'm going to be at 60, 70, but I know physical activity will be a daily part of my life. And matter of
Have
fact,
you all, have the last couple of years, that's the biggest you've ever been?
no, no. I was, at my heaviest, I was 330 pounds.
When? Since you've been here?
Yeah. But see, a lot of people don't realize that because I carried it all over. But now, if you saw older pictures of me, you wouldn't even think. But yeah, I was, yeah.
330?
I was 330 and lost 100 pounds. So this is not my first rodeo.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just
I think
harder now because I'm
Yeah, let's
older.
say.
Because when I lost 100 pounds the first time, I was in my late 20s, early 30s.
Okay.
Well, I'm 51 now, so it's a whole nother get down.
But you know what? Self-motivation is good. You do it for time. That's a blessing. And you got to stay motivated. And if you can do that, because the more you look at, oh, this makes me feel better, or I feel so better doing this, then you keep on doing it, and you ain't trying to do nothing but make time to feel better. And that's good. And I know getting up, going to the gym, and that's hard, but once you start doing, look at the results.
Like
That's the key.
I tell people on my other channel, I tell them, I say, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, it's still hard. I mean, I've been doing it, going on
8-9 months.
Yeah, it's still hard to get up in the morning and get up and hit
You
that
go to
gym.
the gym before you work,
Yes, that's the best time for me to do it because
and once you get started,
once
you
I
work
get,
there.
yeah. And
So
so,
what, were you feeling bad? Was that the reason you started?
I got not so good health report because you know I go to the doctor 3 times a year anyway, and I had to make a change, and I had to just confess a thing. I was gluttony, and I was not eating properly. I just wasn't, and I just had to confess that thing and say, "Girl, you need to quit it. You need to stop it." So I look at food totally different now.
It's fuel now.
It's fuel. It's
Yeah.
not supposed to
Yeah.
comfort me. It's not.
And I'm gonna see how much I can eat with this, because this makes me feel better. And you know what? And one thing you said, you have to be honest with yourself.
I had to be honest with myself.
And
I
when you
did.
look in the mirror and you come to grips, because you can't fix what you don't own.
Mhm.
Once I own, I got this, I gotta stop doing this. That's the key right there.
Mhm.
So
And
you go to the gym at that thing, that
Planet Fitness, yes, at least 4 to 5 days a week,
girl.
faithfully. But see, but like well, our target is to get there at 6 a.m. So
Yeah, excuse me, Barbara.
yeah, because see, of course I have to start work at 8 o'clock, so I at least want to get an hour to an hour and 30 minutes in. We get it in. I mean, you do your cardio and then you start working on
And that
different
thing
areas.
Is, that thing is still $10 a month.
Yep,
That's
10,
awesome.
10 a month.
Yeah, somebody said it was just $10.
Mm-hmm. And there's a couple of machines that I get on that specifically help, along with exercise, for my hip abductor and it helps my knee.
Wow.
Because it works your inner thighs and outer thighs and buttocks area. And this is stuff my doctor told me I should have been doing.
A long time.
Oh yeah. But I ain't gonna.
Yeah, but look at you, 51, and look at you, how good you look at how you feel.
Mm-hmm. And it's a big difference.
Do
So-
you sleep better at night?
Oh yeah. And like I told my mom, I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. 9:30, I'm in the bed.
Yeah, you're exhausted.
I'm in the bed. 'Cause, I mean,
And that's a good thing.
yeah, I'm in the bed. So
Do you sleep all night?
I sleep through the night.
Good God, that's awesome.
I sleep through the night. I might toss and turn every once in a blue moon, but see, I don't even have to, because I've gotten everything so regulated and balanced in my body, I don't even have to use the bathroom anymore. Because when you get, if you got different 2, 3 o'clock in the morning,
You gotta get them.
you gotta get. I sleep through the night.
Wow.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. That's a big difference.
Maybe I might get up once in the night sometime.
Yeah, every once in a blue moon I might get up.
Yes, y'all nighttime. I don't do that.
I'm learning to go to bed early. I'm learning to just get in my bed, and then if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. But before, I'd fight going to bed.
Are you like Peggy? You doing something all
I'm
out?
always doing some dumb stupidness. Yeah,
But
that could have been done another time.
yeah, but I tell people all the time. I said, look, one thing about getting up, going to the gym, or just getting up, working out. Period. Once you get up and you're at the gym or wherever you're at, once you're there, you're there. Once you've done it, you're done it.
Yeah.
It's just done. You know, you have to fight through the
And you got to keep procrastinating that I needed it would probably
It's
be
the
the
best time. I used to go all the time, early in the morning.
the best time for me.
And then once you get out of it, it's hard.
And the thing of it is, you know, again, educating yourself on, and that's what I had to have was education. You know, your body automatically you lose, unless you've just been a person that conditioned yourself all your life. Most of us, when we hit 50, our metabolism decreases over 60%. And then it goes down even lower around 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. So for me, I know after I done worked all day, and see that's why I know, because I deal with a lot of stuff at work and responsible for stuff. You know, I'm always looking at numbers and all that. Customer service.
Oh, you ain't talking about that.
So, you know, for me, I have to be sharp. I mean, I have to multitask and think. You know, I got to problem solve all day long. So I know, because I'm still a working gal in that regard, I have to have my rest. So yeah, 9:30, I'm pretty much in the bed. So when 10 o'clock, 10:15
what you
hit,
get done today, you do it tomorrow. But one thing about it, ain't going nowhere.
yeah, 10:15, I'm gone. I'm out. So, and I just had to recognize that as I'm getting older, I had to recognize, girl, you can't keep eating like this.
I've never been a big eater, but I've always
Consistent.
Ooh, that was a great catch.
great reflex. I don't eat right. Not that I eat bad stuff. I'll eat once a day, and it's not good.
There for a
Get the
while,
doctor
you
to
wasn't
see.
eating hardly nothing because you was drinking wine and eating cheese and
Oh,
crackers
cheese
at
and
night.
crackers, yeah, man. Cheese and crackers in a glass.
Oh, really? Well, see, now I know I eat my fruits and my vegetables throughout the day, and I only eat when I know I need to eat, or if my body says, okay, it's something to eat. But I've learned how to do alternatives. Like if I decide, okay, I want me a sandwich. Well, instead of having those Lay's thick cut potato chips with sea salt,
Yeah.
because now I understand what that does to a person like me.
Yeah.
I gain weight a lot off
That was
carbs.
water weight too.
So your biggest problem was carbs, not
Oh
sweets.
yeah, pastas, rice. That's pretty much cut out of my diet. Pastas, rice. I do bread still, but not
Not a whole lot.
not a whole lot. But my thing is, okay, Tanya, you like sweet peppers, you like bell peppers. And when I sat down with the dietitian nutritionist, they said, listen, of course it ain't gonna taste like a potato, but the benefits that your body need from it. And if you craving that crunch, see, we feel like if we craving that crunch, we want a potato chips or whatever. But those bell peppers, cutting them up and eating those, when you recognize the benefits that it gives you versus a potato chip, and then that crunch you're looking for,
And see,
that's a better alternative with the sandwich. So it was for me, when I sat down with my doctors and my dietitian nutrition, they were giving me alternatives, and then they were educating me. They said, don't overlook that. They're educating you on what the benefits. See, you know me, I'm gonna take it to the world. God shall supply all of my needs according to my riches and glory. So my body may not want that bell pepper or whatever alternative your nutritionist or dietitian has told you, it's what my body needs. So it's no, and don't get me wrong. Yeah, I might crave every once in a blue moon something,
Do you
you know.
cheat? Do you cheat a little bit?
When to me, cheating, I try not to look at it as cheating. I don't.
Because you shouldn't really abstain from something.
Right.
That's
Like
what
for
I'm
instance,
saying.
correct.
correct.
Little by little you get off
You
it rather than
incorporate
just
it in
depriving
some
yourself
way.
of
Correct,
it.
right.
Yeah.
I'm just very cautious.
Of what you eating.
I'm
That's
very
the key.
cautious. And I don't let it consume me all day long. I
And,
just,
and one thing you don't do is you don't think about it all day.
No. I don't buy snacks, never. Never buy
Oh, I buy
snacks.
snacks. I have
I
that.
used to one time buy some chips, just
I
plain
think
chips.
for most of us, chips is like a piece of candy, a comfort food mentally. Because you had a part like today I'm tired or I'm stressed out or I need something that I know I'm not supposed to have. Well, she's saying she knows that the green pepper with that sandwich is better for
It's
her.
way better.
Much
that
better.
potato
Way
chips.
better than that chips that's been fried and the
Oh my
oil,
God.
the saturated fats. I never buy a lot of junk. And
yeah, I don't keep
now,
stuff in.
I don't even keep it now.
Little
I pick
Debbie
it
used
up.
to be my friend. I don't play with her no more. I
mess
don't
with
fool with Debbie.
See, I never bought anything, but I do like crackers. So, after the past 2 months, I haven't bought any crackers. I still eat a little piece of cheese every now and then, but I don't eat any crackers.
So you go home at night, do you fix yourself a meal now?
What I do is,
you wasn't.
No, I wasn't. I keep a lot of salad, and I keep a rotisserie chicken, and cucumbers, tomatoes. I'll do that. I'll make a salad.
Yeah.
I'll just
And
make
see,
a salad.
I love a salad. I'll use
Put anything on it.
I like to get those little Asian kits because, and I know I can probably, but it'll just be so much. I'll do
Girl,
the
please,
chopped
I
up
curved up
cabbage
her little style.
and then put that low
Mm-hmm.
sodium, low carb,
Yes.
and no carb that Mr. Hughes stuff I was telling you about last week.
Yeah.
That dressing, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
But those Asian kits, it'll come with all the little stuff, and I'll put the almonds and the little croutons on there. Yeah. But yeah.
I mean, really, when you and so when I went to the doctor, I said, "Look, give me the pill. Whatever pill you gotta give me, because I'm not eating food, and I shouldn't be so big.
You shouldn't be what?
So big. So thanks, man.
Well, see, that's my goal. I spoke it and confessed it out of my hashtag. You know how young folks say hashtag? I'm like hashtag get off medicine. So when I sat down and talked with my doctors, I said, I don't want my body dependent on medicine because that's another trap too.
Okay, if
That
you
pharma.
do, but if not,
I really want to get to a place.
thanks, man.
But the thing of it is, if I'm the type of person that if I have to take a medicine, it's just going to be for like aspirin. Like if I have, if a headache don't go away on its own, or whatever. Or if I have to go, something viral comes up and you have to go to the doctor for whatever.
Right.
But other than that, I don't. And it's expensive.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what really just triggered me. And like I said, I don't think about food as much anymore like I used to because I put it in its place. Tanya is fuel for you to get to point A, point B, make the best nutritious,
Nutritional.
choices that you can per day. And again, you're gonna, like for instance, instead of what I used to do is buy all that little Debbie stuff when I wanted something sweet or I baked something or whatever. But now my thing is I'll make my own little raisinets. If you want to call that cheating or treating myself, whatever.
You treat yourself,
because your
you
body
can't go.
does need-
You can't just.
Yeah.
You can't just
all
go.
that.
go.
So I do the semi-sweet chocolate chip morsels, a tablespoon of coconut oil, and then drop the raisins in there, mix it, and make them right on the little parchment paper, and put them in the freezer. And I have my,
That's good.
I might eat one of them every 3 days.
But that's
They're
good,
in-
because
yeah.
your body still needs all
Certain
those
things that
things.
go
Oh yeah,
Right.
certain things
And
it
so,
needs.
yeah, and so you depriving yourself, which is what it is.
Yeah.
Eventually, your body will take over and say,
Exactly.
"Oh, to hell with this.
Exactly.
You used to give me this, now you're
But
depriving
see,
me."
she's got it under control.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
that's good.
and that's good. You know,
Because I've educated myself on food
yeah,
versus, oh, this food's making me want to climb it. You know, that those euphoric
see
feelings.
that, yeah.
That's not what it's for.
It's not what it's
Mm.
for.
it's fuel. I buy apples now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they say an apple a day
To
keeps
keep
the
the
doctors
doctor
away.
away.
5 apples a day, the doctors you will pay.
Oh yeah.
So I keep apples. I buy apples and I buy pears and oranges, and that's how I do. And so in the morning now, what I do, I peel them up or I cut up my apple, put a little lemon juice on it, put it in a Ziploc, and I go to work. And I buy steel cut oats that you have to cook, the old-fashioned one.
You have to come a long time.
You
Yeah.
have to cook them a long time. So the best thing to do is to put it overnight in the water or the milk with a little cinnamon, tiny bit of salt, put it in the refrigerator and some raisins. Put it in the refrigerator. And what it does, it absorbs all that liquid. And in the morning, put a little more liquid on it, pop it in the microwave. And
I do overnight oats too. I love them.
it's best to do
It's been
it
a
that
while.
way.
It's been a while since I've done that, but yeah, I used to do that all the time
Do
too.
it best
Yeah.
way to do oats. But I bought, what I did was I went and I bought everything I needed. Because the doctor said, I'm not giving you no pill. She said, I'm not leaving here without it. She said, listen, the only one I could give you is on back order. I said, you're lying. So she said, well, I'll tell you what. So she gave me a diabetic diet.
Mm.
And so I lost 5 pounds in a week. And so I'm following it. Today I jumped off it. And I guess I live on my own, as you know. Sometimes we always make a substitute.
Yeah, yeah.
You do your YouTube, which is good. I need to do a YouTube.
And see, that was the other thing I had to recognize too, because even on this eating channel, I recognized I was planning to eat food that would
Yes.
draw the crowd.
Yeah.
And I had to just,
Say what now? Say
I
what
was
now?
eating food
To her.
to draw the crowd.
Yeah.
For
Oh.
You follow
I
what I'm
believe
saying?
that.
Viewers.
Yeah,
So
believe
I
that.
thought,
Yeah.
oh no. And then see, when the pandemic hit, I wanted is active.
It's a leg and some,
I'm good, babe.
you want something else?
I'm good, Peggy. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Say what now, Tommy?
And so what I was doing, I was buying food that I knew people wanted to watch, that was popular because
And that was making you feel so good
Exactly.
inside, mentally.
And then
And
I
they
thought,
were tuning
Yeah,
in, so
hello.
she was getting what.
yeah, and so you get caught up, and you get your views, and you get the AdSense check and all that, and you're thinking, and so, but I had to look at the, you have to count the cost. And I thought, okay, girl, guess what? I had to confess it, and I even said it on one of my videos. This has nothing to do with nobody else. I'm talking about Tanya, because I'm the one running up and down the road to the doctor. And so I had to come to a realization, and like you said, I had to call it, Tanya, that's gluttony. What you're doing, you're eating too much, and you're eating too much of the.
Here's the kicker.
I had convinced. Go ahead on say.
When we get caught up in what we do to make us feel good, and then you convince yourself, you know well what you was eating was wrong.
There you go.
I know Pepsi's is not good for me, but you convince yourself, oh my God, I feel so bad.
It's only one.
Exactly. And I feel so bad today, but guess what? Hell, after I drink it, I still feel bad. But you convince yourself.
It didn't do anything to the situation, and so you were trying to medicate. You were trying to move the situation.
And then you convince yourself,
Yeah.
like she said, you convince yourself,
yeah.
oh my God, this is making me feel so good. And they just loving it, but they ain't the ones that are having the effect on you.
Exactly.
Peggy, you wanna sit here?
And then, come on. And then, not only that, I had to recognize, Tanya, you're getting older. And, what's the matter, Mom?
I got the elimination. Sit over here, sugar.
Yeah, I'm finna get up, Mom. I'm gonna end the video so Mom can come sit down.
Yeah, Mom, come sit down. Come, you to have
Mom,
the same
come sit
beans.
down.
All right, y'all. We're gonna finish jaw jacking and talking. But again, y'all, if you all are on a health road and you're trying to better your health, the best thing I can tell you to do is go see your doctor. Do what your doctor say do, because he is looking at your blood work. He is looking at your records. He is looking at all those things that's going on with you. So I know there's a lot of YouTube doctors and therapists here, and we all can appreciate your input. And you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Now, because some of what y'all tell some of us do, we be probably dead. But now, seriously though, do and consult with what your doctor is saying, what's going on in your body, because what works for Shaquita and Anthony ain't gonna have any effect for you. So that's my best advice. Whenever you start any type of health journey, do what your doctor tells you to do that's conducive to what's going on with your body. All right, and that's my
Mama Peggy, the food
my
was good
bootleg
on the
preach for
flavor
today.
train.
But now I've said this before, if you want to call it cheat day, I'm gonna enjoy it, but again, in small quantities, I'm gonna enjoy and come over here, and because Mom always fixes us stuff that's we can eat alternatively that doesn't fit well with what we got going on.
Yeah,
Like,
it's conducive
I
to
didn't-
what we're doing.
Exactly. So anyway, I love y'all,
Bye, y'all.
and I want to
Bye.
thank y'all for stopping on the Flavor Train, because
Yeah.
what flavor is where it's at. Love y'all. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Miss Bentley.
Bye. Flavor sweats at.
All right, bye, y'all.